Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually a swatch and review of the new Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, or the relaunch, I should say. I was at Macy's the other day on Friday, and actually they had these out on the shelf, which I was absolutely shocked to find. So if you are interested to get my opinions on the Sweet Peach palette, just keep watching. So the packaging looks like this. It has all of the colors on the back that you can look at so you know what they all are. And then inside you get both this little booklet, which has 3 different looks that you can do with the palette, and then it has the instructions on the back. And then the palette itself, it's metal, so, and then the back has a little peach on it. It's so cute. And then when you open it up, it does have a mirror, and then it has all of the shades. So I'm going to start by swatching on this side with the light colors, and they're very nice. The shimmer shades have quite a bit of fallout though. You can kind of see that I swatched them all the same, but you can kind of see how I got more fallout and it doesn't go on as evenly. You have to do a lot more blending with that shimmer shade. So these are White Peach, Nectar, and Peaches and Cream. And then the next row is Luscious, Cobbler, and Georgia. And we'll do those 3. Same thing, the shimmer shades have just a little bit more fallout. You can barely see Georgia at all. It's over here. So they're very pretty, but I think you really need to work on blending them out. And then the next 3 here are Just Peachy, Candied Peach, and Caramelized. So Just Peachy, Caramelized, or Candied Peach and Caramelized. And Caramelized went on a lot better than the other ones. The Candied Peach I think is really pretty. It comes up pretty nicely. It's one of the matte shades. So I'm going to show you them up close again since you just saw the swatches. So I did the first 9. So you can see that we have a matte, a shimmer, another matte, a matte, 2 shimmers, matte, or shimmer, matte, and a shimmer. So the mattes are not the most pigmented. They really, you have to build them up, but you have to be careful on the shimmers because they have a lot of fallout and a lot of pigment. So they're a little harder. There's pros and cons for both. If they could have combined the 2 formulas, I think they would be absolutely amazing. So these are the next 3. The one here, this is Puree, Bellini, and Bless Her Heart. Very southern. Not sure how I should take that. And then the next is Summer Yum, Peach Pit, and Tempting. And we have, these actually go on pretty good. So Tempting is the dark one, and then Peach Pit's in the middle. It's kind of that shimmery, kind of a purpley brown color. And then we have Summer Yum, which is this color here on the end. I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of a peachy browny color. Hang on, I gotta get all of the swatches off my fingers. And then the last one is Charmed, I'm Sure. And then we have Delectable, which is the purple, and Talk Derby to Me. And Talk Derby to Me, I'm actually wearing in the crease and across the corner and then across, but it has so much fallout. Actually, you can kind of see as I pulled it across, there was fallout into some of the other tins. So I think it's a really beautiful purple color, but it's just kind of hard to work with. You have to make sure that you do your eyes first. And then that purple color in the middle, hang on, I lost my colors, closed it, is Delectable. And it's not as pigmented as I would like. I know a lot of that was a complaint that a lot of people have had. And then, but I think this color here, Charmed, I'm Sure, is a very nice color. So overall, I think it's a pretty nice palette. You're not going to have 100% great colors with any palette you get. I like that they are so neutral and you can really work with all of them, and it's not like crazy colors that you're not going to use a lot. So I like that aspect. You do have to work with them a little bit more than some of the other palettes that I've had. The only other Too Faced palette I've had before this was one of the Marie Osmond palettes that came out. They had the country and rock and roll ones, and I got the country palette. So those were very different. They're not one of their scented palettes, one of the palettes that they're most known for. So this is very different than what my experience with Too Faced has been. So I do love that it smells like peaches, which of course is the biggest selling point at all. If you have a lot of these colors in other palettes though, I don't think that you need to rush out and get this palette unless you want it just because it is the peach palette and it smells like peaches. So I don't know if it's really worth the $49. I'm glad I got it just because I like the color range and it's a good palette, I feel, for like traveling for myself. But is it the greatest palette that's ever been invented? Not in my opinion. So I hope that helped you. If you would like to see more reviews, please let me know if there's something that you would like me to review. And if you are wanting to get this, Macy's did have it in the actual store. You can also get it online at Sephora or Ulta. And also for those of you who have been wanting the Mario palette by Anastasia, they had them at Macy's too. So you might check with your local Macy's and ask one of the clerks if they have it because they've been keeping them under the counter. Anyway, hope you're having a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.